Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Oh my god. I'm not even gonna start with asking y'all to subscribe to my channel. I'm not gonna do y'all like that. I'm just gonna go straight into it. Let's address this elephant in the room. It's been about 2 years since I posted a video on here. Although I have beat myself up about it for a long time, I figured it's time to stop with the pity parties and just come here on a clean slate. Today, I'm here giving you 5 reasons as to why I stopped YouTube and what my goal is for my channel moving forward. So, let's get into it. Y'all remember it? Y'all remember that? No? Too soon? Okay. So the first reason why I stopped YouTube was always feeling the need to come on here and be perfect. Having to come online, come on here, always done up, honestly is not me. I don't wear makeup every day. Matter of fact, in a week, I'll probably wear makeup once. Most days I'm wearing my boo-boo, which is like my long dress with my house slippers and no makeup on. So I always felt like I had to show up on here being Miss Perfect Patty, and I'm not. Another thing that I felt like when it came to being perfect online, I always felt like I had to have like the perfect equipment. Y'all, my dream camera costs up to 1K. 1,000 US dollars is my dream camera. That's the amount that it costs. I haven't even gotten into the other gadgets and accessories that I wanted that would complement my whole production of my ideal setup of my YouTube channel to help make my YouTube channel look better. I was literally hindering my progress of my channel simply because I felt like, I didn't have the right tools to use. Like, even saying it out loud, honestly, it's just laughable. The second reason why I quit YouTube was because I felt like I had nothing to talk about. I want to kind of have like a script or like just like an outline of what you want to talk about. What is your topic for the day? And I would always feel stuck. When I start to feel stuck on something, I kind of just push it to the side. But in this instance, I pushed it to the side for like 2 years. And it's kind of weird because when I'm like, talking to a client or anything like that, I can talk about fashion for days. But when it came to coming online and like trying to figure out what topic to discuss, I was just so scatterbrained. And I also think I was so scatterbrained because I was limiting to myself to just fashion. The third reason why I quit YouTube was being consistent it was getting hard. Honestly, life has been lifing. In the span of 1 year, you guys, I turned 30 years old. I got engaged.
A little kiss or something.
We got married. We got legally married. Went to the courthouse.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
Passenger princess for life. Meow. We bought a home. And we just had our traditional marriage. This was all in 2023. It was one heck of a ride. And honest to God, I'm truly grateful for everything. But man, life was lifing. And I've had other things within the previous years, so many things to where in those moments, I did not have the passion. I did not have the energy to even think about, continuing my YouTube journey. Again, as I'm sitting here saying this out loud, I wouldn't necessarily say it's an excuse, because I could have still maybe done one video a month or something instead of just leaving my YouTube channel just high and dry. The fourth reason why I stopped YouTube was because I struggled really hard with how I wanted to show up online. That fear of just feeling misunderstood, and most especially feeling exposed. in a way. But what I've realized is that I should not be afraid of how people perceive me. I shouldn't even be afraid of being misunderstood, because at the end of the day, most times people are going to have their own preconceived notion of you regardless. And that should not be the reason why I don't show up online. So like what am I really afraid of? I'm super adaptable in whatever environment I'm in. But at the same time, I don't ever dim myself or lower myself just to make someone feel less intimidated either. So, whether you like me or whether you don't like me, I know what it took for me to get to this woman that I am at this very moment, right here, right now. I know what it took for me to gain the level of confidence that I have. I know what it took, and I thank God for that journey. He really God really did his thing. Okay. Still within the, worrying about what people think. Over the years, I have transitioned a lot. I have done like many businesses. I used to do hair, sewing, I did network marketing, credit repair, like all sorts of businesses. And although they weren't all successful, one thing that did happen was that I learned. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about business. And I think that's the most important thing. I felt like people would judge me in my transitions. Like, okay, if I'm switching from this thing to that thing, people are like going to be like, oh, what is she doing now? Like, I thought she was doing this. Why is she doing that? Just all this crazy stuff in my head that is irrelevant. And I'm here to tell you that if you want to change something that's not working for you, keep changing it until it serves you. Because what's the definition of insanity? Exactly. So over the years, I've transitioned into so many things, and I'm going to continue to transition, and I'm going to be okay with it. The fifth reason as to why I stopped YouTube is because I've evolved. I can officially say I'm a grown woman. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was a 20-something-year-old girl who was mainly focused on fashion, which I still am. For those that don't know, I am a stylist. And so that's what I really focused on. But as I've grown, I've acquired businesses and skills outside of styling, all while still having a 9 to 5. So I felt like there was more to me than just that. Plus, I want to talk about other things, like tips and tricks for how to plan a wedding from a bride's point of view. I just had my traditional wedding, and I can give advice for days. What to do, what not to do. I want to talk about home decor. We just bought a beautiful home, and I just want to showcase that journey on how we decorate it and how we make this house our home. I want to talk about my transition from being a 20 something year old girl wishing and praying for the things I have now, to now being a 30-year-old woman, who is married, trying to navigate being a wife, running a business, working a full-time job, being a homemaker, being a woman of God. There's just so much. So I've just been learning. So these are my 5 reasons as to why I stopped YouTube. So now with all this, please allow me to reintroduce myself. Hi, my name is Nancy Glow. I'm a 30-year-old Nigerian American woman from Dallas, Texas, by way of Anambra State of Nigeria. I'm a business owner of a fashion styling firm called Glow Styles. I also have a consulting company called Nancy Glow Consulting, where we focus on creative direction, brand development, as well as social media management. And also my new business called Ashwebi Assist, which is mainly for soon-to-be brides who do need assistance with coordinating their Ashwebi ladies for their big day. All of the details for all my businesses are going to be down below in the description. Please take some time to check them out. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you're interested in working together, or if you just have a question overall, or if there is a topic that you want me to go over or to discuss, leave that down below as well. And lastly, and most importantly, I am a wife. I'm a wife to an amazing man of God that I'm truly grateful for. That one is my own information. That one I'm not releasing that information to you people. That's my own information. Anywho, my goal this time around is to build a community with women that resonate with me. Whether you're in your 20s like I once was, or you're in your 30s like I am now, this channel is for you. I'm here to be your sister. I'm here to be your best friend, giving you tips and advice on personal development, fashion, beauty, wedding advice for all my soon-to-be brides, among other things that I've learned along the way in my journey to growing. I'm not limiting myself this time around. I'm just going to start and go with whatever sticks. Just gonna roll with the punches, with the plan. So I hope to be able to provide you all with at least 2 videos a month. That's what I'm giving myself. And if I'm able to keep up with that, then I will bump it up to more. And so this is me. So I hope that you decide to come along with me on this journey. And I also hope that we can grow together. So now, if you could please, pretty please, do me the honor of clicking that subscribe button down below and also hitting that bell to get notifications on when my videos come out. That would mean the world to me. I look forward to growing and evolving with you. Until my next video, may God continue to lead you and guide you into what He has destined for you. Love you.